Durango and the entire Four Corners region have been well served for almost 3 decades by the Durango Plata County Airport. This airport has seen dramatic growth over these past 30 years and now serves twice the number of passengers that it was originally intended for. Combine that with impacts from 9/11 and significant changes in the airline industry, and you'll find an airport that is struggling to meet the needs of today's travelers and the airlines that serve them. In order to address these challenges and plan for the future of our regional airport, we are developing a 10-year airport master plan.
The Durango-La Plata County Airport is the premier airport in the Four Corners. Served by United, American, U.S. Airways, and Frontier Airlines, DRO, the airport's official aviation identification, offers daily service to Denver, Dallas, and Phoenix, with almost 200,000 enplanements, or 400,000 passengers per year. The airport occupies a little over 1,300 acres, 14 miles southeast of Durango. A 36,500 square foot terminal houses operations for the 4 airlines, as well as 5 rental car agencies, the Transportation Security Administration, or TSA, a small deli restaurant, as well as a gift shop and other supporting services. Durango features a 9,200-foot-long runway with a parallel taxiway. Facilities exist for general aviation, private, and cargo aircraft, including parking space and hangars. The airport also serves emergency air services, including Mercy Regional Hospital-based Flight for Life and the San Juan National Forest Air Tanker Base and its aircraft for fighting area wildfires. While the infrastructure is jointly owned by the City of Durango and La Plata County, airport operations are an enterprise of the City of Durango and are financially self-supporting. The airport is funded by various sources, including rental fees, landing fees, fuel taxes, and advertising, as well as federal and state grants that are used for infrastructure projects located at the airport. Fantastic views of the Rocky Mountains welcome arriving passengers to the Four Corners region. The number of enplanements and deplanements has grown the last 5 years, up 40% to almost 400,000 passengers per year, making Durango the 5th busiest airport in the state.
All that growth is a good problem for us to have, as it means that we have more passengers flying in and out of Durango. But it also means additional challenges for our airport operations. The time has come to start planning to meet the airport's challenges into the next decade.
Airside facilities at the airport, the runways, taxiways, hangars, and the sort, are rated from excellent to good. Not so, however, for landside facilities, such as aircraft parking aprons, which lack adequate space. And the terminal in particular, which currently receives F ratings on all areas as per industry standards. Passenger flight check-in areas for the 4 commercial airlines are half the industry recommended size. Waiting passengers often wrap around the queuing area to get boarding passes and check their baggage. There are 2 checked baggage screening machines, which feed a tight indoor space where staff for the 4 airlines jockey to load luggage carts or tugs to move baggage to load on board waiting aircraft. All of these create so-called pinch points that can lead to aircraft departure delays. Office space for airline staff is tight, with unheated former storage rooms serving as space for 2 of the airlines. The security screening area is another pinch point. It is comprised of less than 1,400 square feet in the terminal, as opposed to the industry-recommended 8,700 square feet for an airport of Durango's size. The original passenger waiting lounge is less than 1/4 of the recommended size per industry standards. A recent temporary tent addition added 4,500 square feet of waiting space, pushing the current total to about 7,500 square feet, still less than 2/3 the recommended amount. Adding the tent also took away 1 airline space on the apron. The current parking apron is woefully inadequate for today's aircraft, capable of parking only 4 planes at a time, fewer with the larger planes that airlines are converting to, creating another pinch point that could lead to delays or cancellations of flights. In addition, there's only one de-icing pad on the ramp, which often means delays in wintertime departures as aircraft queue for de-icing. The same ramp area shares temporary outdoor storage for the various airlines' ramp supplies. It's also the site of the only baggage handling area which feeds the airport's sole baggage carousel. Its failure could lead to further delays and frustration for travelers. Passenger automobile parking is inadequate, with the airport often running out of parking spaces, especially during holiday and high travel seasons. A 2013 economic impact study for Colorado airports estimates the Durango Airport contributes $282 million per year to the local economy. $94 million of that comes from payroll for almost 2,700 jobs it directly and indirectly supports. There's no doubt the Durango-La Plata County Airport has grown to be the regional hub for the Four Corners, which draws more than 1.2 million summer and winter tourists annually.
We must address these deficiencies to remain competitive with other similar communities. We invite you to become involved by commenting on the Airport Master Plan, which is available by going to flydurango.com and clicking on the link to the Airport Master Plan. And while you're there, take advantage of the behind-the-scenes airport tours to go where your bags go, so you can see firsthand the challenges the airport experiences on a daily basis. Tours are offered the first Thursday of each month. Visit our website for more details and sign up. The Durango-La Plata County Airport is a tremendous resource to our community, and there is a shelf life to doing nothing. Please join us as we plan for the future of our regional airport.